Hey, this is Steve from LZ23 Strength reporting live from Mexico. We are at El Dorado, an all-inclusive resort in Maroma Beach. And I just thought I'd throw out some quick video, semi-quick. I always say quick and I end up not being super quick, but kind of a quick video of some reminders that when we're on vacation, some of the things that we can do that can help us in our journey for health span and longevity. And I thought sitting here, I'd try to show the view of the beautiful palm trees. And that's part of the whole process. We want to live longer, healthier, but we want to enjoy life. So being on vacation, that's an awesome way to get that done. And I had an Instagram and YouTube short on some of the things that we can do when we're on the ocean or by the ocean. And one of it this whole week is getting a lot of sunlight. You know that most of us don't live by the ocean, or some people live in warm climates, but all throughout the United States and throughout the world, we might live in other areas, but we need to take advantage of sunlight. I think we spend way too much time indoors, and that's been proven. And we need to get outside and get sunlight. And many people think just because they're in their cars or in their office and there's windows, they're getting the sunlight. But actually, most glass has been designed and created to keep most of the sun's rays out. We get warmth of the sun. We might even boost our mood a little bit by seeing the sun, but a lot of the actual rays that we need to actually touch our skin are not happening because of being in cars and office buildings and our houses way too much. So, especially when you're on vacation, take advantage of being outside. Obviously, we never want to get burned, so we want to wear proper sunscreen if you need to. I rarely wear sunscreen, but there are occasions when I do it, and I guess the whole idea is never want to get burned. It's obviously that's not great for our health, but the sunlight, one of the important things, especially early in the morning, is it's going to set our circadian rhythm so we have better sleep quality, especially at night, fall asleep easier and have better quality sleep. And the better we sleep, the better our health is going to be. But another important aspect is it helps us get vitamin D. And many people are lacking in vitamin D. And again, that's because we don't spend as much time outdoors. Our diets aren't the greatest. So we want to do what we can. If you look online, I'm going to talk about a few areas, but if you look online, vitamin D is in most people's supplement stack. Even if people try not to take many supplements, when they list the few that they do take, vitamin D is always one of them that's in there. So if we can get it from the sun, we want to do that. And in our diet, supplementation, it's all going to lead to better health for us because it's not just a vitamin, it's actually a pro-hormone, it's referred to as, or some people call it the happy hormone. But there's so many benefits that we derive from having good vitamin D levels, men and women. It affects all of us. So we want to make sure that our vitamin D levels are up to par. And one of the important ways is by getting sun. So on vacation, that's a great thing to do. And if we can take that home with us, wherever we are, and incorporate that, we're going to be way better off. A second area, sorry if my hand's not the steadiest here, is getting our feet in the sand. We want to connect with the earth. You know, some people think that's not scientifically proven, but much research has been done to show that it does have benefits. The free flow of electrons through our bodies to the earth and vice versa as it comes back to us, that there are health benefits, reduction in inflammation, pain, and stress. And so we have a perfect opportunity when you're on a beach, the sand, even the water, getting that all together. It's a great opportunity to connect with the earth. And that's the key with what we're doing. We're talking about sunlight on our skin, feet touching the earth. Third area is dealing with the ocean. The ocean has a vast amount of magnesium, and this is another vital mineral that many people are deficient. Actually, over 50% of the population is deficient when it comes to magnesium. And magnesium affects our parasympathetic nervous system. So again, it also has a calming effect on us, reducing inflammation, helps with sleep, And you can supplement with it, but it's great when we can get it in a variety of ways. When we can get natural and even small bursts or times in the water, science shows that it has a positive effect as we absorb magnesium into our skin topically, and we derive benefits from it. So vitamin D and magnesium, like I said, if you look at any influencers, whether they're doctors or scientists or athletes, those two are always in their stacks. Some people take many vitamins and minerals and supplements. There's some people that take 20, 50, 100 pills a day. Others try to limit it to 3 or 5, but I guarantee you, whoever you look up, most of them will have vitamin D and magnesium. I just think, as anything, we want to get it through our food. We want to get it naturally, and we can do that through sunlight and through getting in the ocean and having that touch our skin. Another one that is great when we're here is the sound of the ocean. The natural frequency of the ocean has a calming effect on us as well. And the pink noise of the waves has a tremendous effect on our being able to sleep, improving our sleep, and again, the relaxing, calming effect on us. So we have that all at our fingertips, at our toes, and our eyes to see that. Even just sitting on the beach and looking has a calming effect. As you look out on the ocean, you're able to think deeper, relax, and how positive that is for us compared to the hustle and bustle and concrete that we might be always staring at or living in or dealing with. And the fifth one I want to talk about is walking. Now, on my channel, we talk so much about movement. Movement means life. And here on the beach, you can do walking. Most beaches are ideal for that. And the idea of combining all 5 of these aspects, from sunlight to our feet in the sand, the sound of the ocean, if we can even walk some of the time on shore where the water's coming up, where our feet can be in the water, and doing that, if we can do that on a daily basis, we're here for 10 days and trying to do that every single day, start the day that way. It gives us we feel good because we're on vacation, obviously. We're not doing other things. We might be with family and friends and we're having a great time. But little things like that can enhance our health. We get back to the real world, and then maybe we can incorporate this at home because we can get sunlight at home. We're hopefully heading into spring and summer, not in the not too far future. So trying to get sunlight on a daily basis. Early sunlight's great, but if we can get out there later in the day, that's great too. We can ground and earth by getting our feet on the grass, getting out there and getting the free flow of electrons. That's not just limited to being at a beach, but we can do that at home. Obviously, walking and moving. So we can really super boost our health while we're on vacation, but we can take a lot of these things home and incorporate them in our lives at home. And I just want to encourage, I didn't start getting to these all-inclusive resorts till a couple of years ago, and I'm 61. I wish I would have started a little sooner. I mean, I took vacations and had nice times, but this is supercharging the relaxation and feeling good. Wish I would have started sooner. So if you're able to do that, I encourage that. This is a wonderful resort, and I actually have a video kind of doing like a review of this all-inclusive resort and reviewing it, rating it. That'll be my first one, but as we move into retirement in the near future, hoping to travel more, and I'm going to try to incorporate that into more videos. I think it goes hand in hand with health span and longevity in that we want our quality of life to be enhanced, and doing trips like this definitely does that. So I hope you appreciated watching this. Remember, we exert ourselves, we elevate our health, and we evolve in mind and body. Please smash the like button, hit subscribe, and try to get out there and walk and get some sun and touch the earth. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.